stand, and we're smart enough to make decisions for ourselves, and our smarts come from time-tested truths. We believe in expanding freedom and opportunity for all, not the intrusive reach of government into our lives and into our businesses. And we have an expectation that every able-bodied American will work and will be rewarded for their work ethic. But folks, the left, too many on the left, they don't see it that way. What we have here is a difference in worldview, a difference of opinion. And I guess that's okay, because that's nothing that a good old-fashioned election can't fix. And we can't wait, because in just 1 year we have seen this fundamental transformation. We have witnessed progressive steps towards national insolvency, and an Obama doctrine that is alienating our allies. These fundamental changes with healthcare and insurance, the nation's entire financial sector, student loans and the auto industry, even Congress's congressional duties and responsibilities in our republic. These have been radical changes. John Voight said the other day that, no, we have got to be united, folks, to take this back. Because what's next in Washington? Picking and choosing more winners and losers in energy, maybe in media? We can't afford this, because see, all these things help build up cornerstones in our economy and in our democracy. And these are the things that so many of these aspects of the private sector can certainly be run better if government would just get out of the way. So, Tea Party Express, we applaud you for uniting and for putting up with all the BS from the mainstream media, with some of the ginned-up controversy with the Tea Parties, false accusations of this group being racist, being violent. Thank you to the Tea Party Express for putting up with that and still uniting Americans from all walks of life. All walks of life are here. Now, as I've been privileged to travel the country and hear from some of these good Americans who run our factories and grow our food and fight our wars, when I talk with them, I'm not worried about our future. I am quite optimistic, because you get it, you care, and you're going to do something about it. We can all be optimistic. If you know where to look, there are signs of real hope all over this country. Everyday Americans are working hard to get us back on the right track. Patriots are standing up and speaking out. And neighbors are voluntarily helping neighbors. They're giving till it hurts, and they're not seeking titles or publicity for helping one another in this great country. Folks are giving till it hurts. And entrepreneurs and small business owners, they're working so hard, despite what government is doing to us, to grow our economy one dream, one job, one person at a time. That's a united America. And there are a lot of common sense conservative candidates ready to put it all on the line in 2010. There are even hopeful signs in Washington, because believe it or not, even there are some common sense conservative leaders who know that we can't spend our way out of these problems. And these are leaders who aren't afraid to make tough choices. And many of them too, and I think many of them would admit, they too, over this past year and a half, they've learned their lessons. These good folks believe what Reagan believed when he said, there are no easy answers, but there are simple answers. We just need the moral courage to do what we know is right. In that spirit, I applaud those in Congress who stood strong against Obamacare until the very end. They understand that to improve health care, we need less government bureaucracy and more competition. They know that to get the economy back on the right track, we need to cut spending and not simply stall the spending spree that we have been on. Now, we need Congress to hear us when we say, please, those in those positions of power and authority to cast the votes, starve the beast. Don't perpetuate the problem. Don't fund the largesse that is being proposed. We need to cut taxes so that our families can keep more of what we earn and produce, and our mom and end, our small businesses can reinvest according to our own priorities and hire more people and let the private sector grow and thrive and prosper. That's how our economy comes roaring back to life. Cut taxes on investments and job creators and simplify the tax code. And really, if Washington really wanted something to do and wanted to help create jobs, they can jumpstart some of our energy projects. We can pave the way for proven conventional sources of energy, resource development with nuclear and clean coal technology and on and offshore drilling. Because remember that energy in America is security for America. So yeah, let's drill, baby, drill. Not stall, baby, stall. Bowing to the Saudis and coddling Chavez, asking them to ramp up resource development for us to fuel America. No, we have the ingenuity. We have the best workers in the world. We have the care for the environment, and God knows we have the resources. He created them for our use right here in America. We can be energy independent. All we need is the political will. Now, these are the kind of common sense conservative solutions that Americans are looking for and Americans support. And if the left doesn't have the good sense to listen to the American people, then we are going to find leaders who will. Because, folks, it is beautiful. There is a growing movement sweeping across this nation, and you are it. You are